last night, the old project, our full-fledged project, he thought he was going to beat my arm for.
You going to Atlanta?
Yeah, that's what it is. I'm like Saturday, though.
Oh. All right, wait. Hey, ask your mother to show you that tablet we got her. Tablet.
Yeah, y'all turn that volume down a little bit.
Yeah, I'm in two of his leagues. And then Magic's league is the big league because
that's all I want being two of them. I would like getting both of his, and I don't want to get no more out of that.
Nah, but I like these leagues. Well, see, one of them I don't like because it's 24 hours, and there be some days I get to work, I don't even feel like getting on the game. You know what I mean? There's some days and shit I'll be tired from getting up at 5:30 every goddamn day. And then don't get off until 5:30. Man, listen, nigga be tired. Sometimes I just want to just sit back and just look at TV and just not do nothing for a night. Watch a movie with wifey or something, you know? Fall asleep on the couch. Yeah. So, alright, let me see if I can do something with this 14-0 Baltimore Ravens guy. He's going to beat the hell out of me.
That's the league. That's one of them leagues.
Yeah. I'm 7-7. This is one. This is Taylor. Yeah, this is one of his leagues now. I'm telling you, this league they play.
I don't need to tell me no more. I need to get in there.
All right, fellas, let's go. Playing a good season. We can play with these boys. Nobody hurt. We can play with these boys.
Broadcast. Broadcast, let me look at.
I am.
Okay.
Plus, what you doing? Hit the wrong button.
It's a different one.
Oh, ain't that some shit?
You just started, you crying. You hollering already.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play action game. Or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6.
Hold on, baby. That's two half of cookies that I got when I got there was a hole that I got different ones. I took half and you took half.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Now Jones. It's caught. Shepard.
First down.
But able to slip across the 35. Jones and Shepard.
So you like to play man to man.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Oh man,
Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 35-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jones, catch made by Slayton.
Ah, damn it.
Just to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
A gain of 10.
And early on, they're picking up right where they left off last week.
And I know a lot of coaches say each game is its own. You don't really have carryover.
You won't go much farther nowhere because that man wouldn't try to hit you. So they're probably better off you went out of bounds.
Yeah, I could probably got another 5 yards though.
Yeah, but he might knock hell out of you too.
At the 46.
You better get your ass out of bounds while you can.
I'll take that.
15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. It's a gain of 34.
You playing with him right now? I don't know how long it'll last.
I tell you, often for some reason with this league, the Giants play pretty good. The Giants play pretty good in this league.
1st and 10 at the 11.
Good.
Oh, go up the fucking middle, man. I'm trying to run you
I didn't have no players to sign because I signed mine all through the season.
That's going to bring
Yep.
up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 12-yard line.
When the following week came, I had one player signed. I signed him with all of them.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Throwing Jones. And that's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Tell your little boy, baby.
Number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Jones. They'll set up the screen to Barkley.
There you go.
Take it on in.
For a Giant touchdown.
Touchdown, New York.
Saquon Barkley with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Giants take it right down and score on the opening drive.
And this dude for
Let's see what we could do on defense, fellas.
Here's Chandler Catanzaro for the extra point.
Yeah.
It's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead.
Yo, they killing them up here in New York for that.
Ravens, nothing.
They killing them.
Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And more, he's going to sit on this one, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Well, it'd been like 94. It'd have been like, yeah, but about 94.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll set up to throw from the gun. Dancing to his left.
Give me the ball, give me the ball, give me the ball, give me the ball. Give me.
AK-11. AK-11, that goat that blew took the horns off him.
I'll be back.
Something that's drummed into every guy who plays this position, no matter what, whether he's running it in the pocket.
This crazy fool out in the middle of the field, styled and profile, and lost the football.
Because of the way that they get attacked on each and every play.
Well, we had the fumble last week. Now here's 2 weeks in a row with a fumble loss.
Concentration has got to be there. And he's got to understand how much time he has to take care of
What man?
Touchdown, Giants.
Man, what do you want? They ain't got nothing for me.
Oh, good hit, Beamer. Damn good hit.
He's all over the damn place.
They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 15.
Oh, beat it.
Yeah, you mentioned it already. On the road, someone else's house and establish a start like that. Obviously, your confidence rises in a big way, and you bring some doubt in their minds.
Oh, yeah. Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back. I'll take that.
14 to zip.
Where Apollo at so I can tell him his championship's about as good as a Dookie flavored lollipop?
Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Open man is Duvernay. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Yeah, baby. Huh?
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10.
With grits. Oh. Hold up, baby. Now we're talking beat. Hold on for a minute. Oh, we getting the whole block? Yeah, well. No, because they don't taste like regular grits. You ain't showing the tablet for the baby, did you? Oh, yeah.
Jackson from the shotgun. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 11 yards there. First down.
That is definitely what we call our defense.
Oh, yeah, because they stiff.
What you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson. When you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, he's going to try and run it.
All right, baby, let's go.
We get him on the ground, and guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Oh, okay, because ain't going to be nothing in there.
And it's Jackson. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. J.K. Dobbins with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Ravens draw a bit closer. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get him in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over. This game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate? What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us.
Broadcast up, gentlemen.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it.
You should have told them, when you said you told them to wait, because, you know, hey.
A full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Ball's in your lap, son.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Back to throw. Jones toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. The intended target, Saquon Barkley, but now it'll be 3rd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Jones. That's complete to Slayton. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34.
On 3rd down, you'll give him that. You just want to make sure that you play the first down line. They were able to get him down and force the punt.
4th down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Here's more on the return. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And the Ravens will take over.
At their own 22-yard line.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Ravens 7.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Operating from the gun. Jackson. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. To throw again, Jackson. He's letting this one go for Fuller. This is caught inside the 15. And he's able to get this down deep on the Giants' side of the field.
When they needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson doing it himself from 9 yards out. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. Well, Lamar Jackson remembers 7 rushing touchdowns in his MVP season of 2019, and he's into the end zone here as well.
And when you hear that 7 rushing touchdowns in 2019, doesn't it surprise you a little bit?
Yeah, you almost expect more, right?
Yeah, in your mind you're thinking Lamar Jackson got in the end zone a bunch more. That might be what he does in 2020.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
It's a gain of 5.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
I ain't even see the Browns the Steelers game yet, being at the bottom of the thing, so I don't even think they played yet.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
On the carry. He was brought down at his 49-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
From just shy of midfield, Jones to Shepard, complete over the middle.
Jones pass.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you're throwing so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. The Giants on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. They needed a yard. They got it.
All right, Beam, I'm going to go. Who the Steelers play? I'm going to go to that team. All right, go ahead. D-Man still here?
Jones now on 1st and 10. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Barkley, toss play left. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Here's Jones on 3rd down. He's going to fire one deep over the... Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards.
You can't hear me because I ain't talking. No.
Hustling to catch up.
Oh no! When you were saying that, I went outside. I just got back in.
They run. This is Lewis. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4.
Oh, you play the Broncos, Beamer.
When you look at the geography we're staring at.
All right, did you still want me to see you to invite D-Man or no?
Big backs carrying the football, bruisers.
Hey, you didn't. Hey, Brad, you didn't have to boot me. I booted myself, man. I pushed the wrong damn button. I was in there, man. Look, I don't know what I was doing. No, I pushed the wrong button. You know how you be trying to, man.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Man. I didn't really, at the time I couldn't get up with you, and it slipped my mind, but yeah, I mean, as soon as the next season starts, I get back in. Yeah, I did it. You didn't boot me, I did it myself.
And Barkley did not get there. Field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal.
Yeah, I don't care. I just want to play, Brad. I don't care, man. I just love playing.
Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business. The coach.
What, on PS4?
On that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest.
Did you do it on PS4, Brad?
Hey, Brad. Hey, Brad. If you want to, you can just go and send me an invite, and I mean, I can just leave it there until you get the team over or whatever team you want me to take.
Now after the made field goal, Cat and 0 to boot this one away on the kick.
Cause the invites, they just sit there. They don't. If you don't bother with them, they just sit there until you want to join.
40-yard line to start this drive.
I know. Yeah, but I took and pushed it wrong, but it was my fault. I do that. Sometimes I get going through here and I'm half sleeping. I'll be pushing the wrong shit, man. Yeah. Yeah.
Good starting field
Yeah,
position for them
yeah.
as they come up 1st and 10 at
Yeah.
their own 42.
Yeah. Yeah, that shit, man. You get half sleepy. That's why I'm not even bothered with this thing.
That's caught inside the 20. And he's able to get this down deep on the Giants side of the field. A big play that time for the Ravens.
No.
45 yards.
Yeah.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. Looking to find a lane, but he
got his broadcast up. What other dude ain't broadcast?
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd
down. Go to what's new, or go to Beamer, whoever broadcasts, and go to their profile. You should be able to see it there. Last broadcast that they had up.
Operating from the gun, Jackson. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and they're going to face a 3rd down. 3rd and
2. Who profile you trying to check?
He may try and run for this. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
You ain't gonna see West broadcast. You got to go to the profile. It ain't like it used to be.
21 seconds to go here in the 1st half.
No, go to the party and view his profile, and then when you click on profile, it should be right there on the right.
So the snap will come from the 3, but remember, they don't need the touchdown. They can get the 1st.
Yeah, that's where I had to go to Donzo view profile.
And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, because they still got to get the cobwebs out of this damn thing.
The Ravens have retaken the lead. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the air with the touchdown.
He said Caldwell.
And open up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit of a sliver, he's gone. And that's exactly what he did there.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line.
Hey, Beamer, they full on there you at?
I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them,
I'm saying that I said are they full?
a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal.
I'm just looking for somewhere. I'm just looking for somewhere to get where I can play, man. Cause these others, man, they ain't shit where I'm at. I got one leg been standing still by two.
Go get them, and I'll go to the team that you play.
He's going to have a 1st down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. Give him 6 on the play, and it's going to yield a new set of downs. So
man, I'm trying to play some real stuff. I ain't trying to play that fake stuff you talking about, man. I'm trying to play some real
stuff. Ain't no fake. Just go accept the bait to the end.
Man, that real, that shit ain't fake. You ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere over there where you got but home. You ain't going nowhere.
Defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the 2nd half. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here, as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line.
No, they let me see.
No, they ain't. They still got them up there. Cause I'm Donzo playing in the league, and they got 8 and 6. They got 10.
At their own 42.
Yeah,
they're still there.
Somebody 8. The Chargers are 9 and 5. The Dolphins 8 and 6. The Raiders are. I can't see the Raiders.
That shit's so right. There, man. If you take your team, I'm going to the Saints to play.
Man, I told you I'm trying to go somewhere. I ain't trying to go nowhere, man.
Well, that's on you.
I want to play some real franchise. I want to play that fake stuff. Keep.
That ain't fake. You gonna get a loss, you get a loss. Shit.
But I'm just saying, I want to play where you gonna play every week, and you gotta do this. You gonna
from the gun, Jackson. Forced out to
you
his
play
left.
people you don't know.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for.
Damn, that's a nice interception. Pull up.
Third quarter. Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther
Donzo.
behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you
He
just
might
see
not
their
be in here.
defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Yeah, he's still in. He just ain't saying nothing.
They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Get that bread, get that head, and leave.
The last run got 9. That leaves him at second and a yard.
Man, that dude had me dying, man.
Jones gets it out quickly, complete. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. Now Jones on 3rd and 2. Fine work by the Baltimore defense to help bring up 4th down.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Would have been right at about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on 4th down. Looking to throw. Jones. And Ingram holds it in. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. They'll run on 1st down. Barkley, and he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jones. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. It's the rookie linebacker, Patrick Queen, and he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now,
Get that bread, get that head, and leave.
okay, we self-scout every week on our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
The tackle made by Dexter.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to bring big.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. Good job starting on that scramble. Had his eyes on that 1st down marker, CD, but lost the most important thing, the football.
Yeah, wasn't quite there. Focused solely on getting to the 1st down marker. Forgot to cover up and take care of the ball.
Now Lewis here on first down. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11 at the 41. Back to throw. Jones sets up the screen to Lewis. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
A gain of 6 yards.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still ended up with a solid gain.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Jones. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Barkley. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
First down marker at the 5. It's 2nd and goal. Again, it's Barkley. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Down before he's brought down at the 3. Just a yard, but that's all they needed, and by the slimmest of margins, it'll be 1st and goal. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Giants are once again going to retake the lead. Catanzaro now for the extra point. And that one gives them a 3-point lead.
Makes the score Giants 24, Ravens 21.
Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Take over at 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That could be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Options galore here. Second and a few inches. Back now in Baltimore. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. Dobbins running out of the gun. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Devin Duvernay, the intended receiver. But just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down. To throw is Jackson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Jabril Pepper is on the coverage.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Will Fuller with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Ravens have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. Wow, talk about a big 4th down conversion for the score. Defensively, how do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense and you give them credit for going for it and having that kind of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
5-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off at the 21. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now a carry for Dobbins. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Come here, ask you, did that salad taste good? You sitting there fast as hell. Your heart hurt. I'm just asking you, did that salad taste okay?
Some extra mass.
I'm not putting two on it. You okay there?
They'll try to run with Dobbins. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. J.K. Dobbins, his 25th touchdown. Tying him at Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
At the 26-yard line.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of...
Correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Jones on 1st down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 yards to pick up there, good for a Raven first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Jackson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. From the gun, Jackson. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Will Fuller with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Ravens turn that interception into a touchdown. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone could stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that's leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now, because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
And they're able to up the lead by 1 more.
Makes the score Ravens 42, Giants 24.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. It's Barkley on the counter. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
Queen on the tackle.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Jones now throwing on first down. Oh, and Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception. Picked off by Tavon Young. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. The drive starts with a completion left side. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. You know, Lamar Jackson last season, the first NFL quarterback with 3,000 or more passing yards and 1,000 or more rushing yards in the same season.
And we see both of those talents on display here today. We just saw another completed pass. And everyone knew coming out of college he could run the ball. But for some reason, we didn't analyze it throwing the way we should have. I think every time he completes a pass, he says to himself, take that, evaluators. You guys really missed the boat on me.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Flush to his right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. They'll try to run with Dobbins. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal.
4th and goal.
They're going for it with Dobbins. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
Tucker now for the extra point. And they open the lead up now to 25 points.
What's up, fellas? I'm back. I ain't got too much time left in this one. Well, he goes to 15-0.
Justin Tucker to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it.
Dead man, you still here?
Touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved.
Today's final score. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory.